Hi ladies, this is Stephanie. I just finished shooting the first portion of your fitness video. Holly's working on the second portion, so we will be sending those to you shortly. I just want to give you a quick intro just because there may be some things that are confusing since we're not actually getting together right away to practice them. But just want to let you know, in the beginning, whenever I'm walking in, we're going to have you guys starting each line is, the front line is going to start on one side of the stage and the back line is going to start on the other side of the stage. So whenever I'm walking in, we're just kind of walking from that backstage area onto the stage, and then the first part where I'm still not facing the front, we're just kind of moving into our spots from there. Once we turn to the front, that's kind of when the routine starts. At that point, we're in two lines, so we have 5 people in the front and 5 people in the back from each group, and then we go through a little portion there, and we switch lines. So the front row goes to the back, and the back row goes to the front. Then we go through a little bit more of the dance. I guess the main thing to know is that the push-up part is really fast. It's kind of fast and furious, but you get it over with quickly. So it will make you a little bit tired, but just know that after we do it, 500 times or so, you guys will be pros. You'll be able to do it in your sleep, and you get conditioned for it. So don't get discouraged right away if you're really winded. It will just come easier with time. But there is a part toward the end, right before we do our sit-up section, whenever I just kind of turn and I'm just sitting there for a second hanging out. That is actually a part where you guys can kind of get a breather. I've got you split into 3 groups there, so we're kind of doing a peel off with our turns and then sitting down on the ground before we do our V move. I can't even think of what that's called right now, before we start our sit-up. So that little area there, you do get to take a little breather, and it is a peel off section. So I've got you guys sectioned into 3 groups there. And then again, the sit-up part is really fast, but you get it over with pretty quickly, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Also, just remember that right now I just shot the one video because basically I kept messing up, and so I'm kind of tired right now, but I will try to shoot another one where I'm facing the direction you would be facing, so you can kind of see it from the back. That's a little easier to tell which hand you start with, things like that. I generally start to the right side with everything, so you can kind of see the first move once we get into formation. When I'm doing the kind of step touches to the side, we go to the right. I'm starting with the right when we punch down. When you do your punches to the front, start with the right. I can't really think of anything where I do start to the left, but if I do, just make a note of that I am facing you, so you would be doing opposite, but I'll try to shoot it the other way as well, so it's a little bit easier. But hope you guys like it. Just want to let you guys know that I know it's a crazy time right now, but we're just really excited about the program. We're really excited about you all participating, and we really want to try to make it as normal as possible during this really abnormal time for all of us. But we're excited, and we can't wait to start working with you guys. If you have any questions at all, just reach out to me or Holly. I can even be available via FaceTime if you kind of want me to go through something. I am working from home right now, so I'm pretty available for that to help. So don't be afraid to reach out, and hope you guys are having a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.